But oh well. That's fine. Okay. Welcome everyone. Had a update that needed to be installed. And so I'm a few moments, a little bit, tiny bit late, like a minute, at the most. Anyway, let's just get into it. I debated whether or not I was going to play some League today to stream, but I'm not playing ranked. But I have been getting into matches with Emerald and Platinum players, so, and doing pretty decently than them. So maybe my skills have increased since with everything. So who knows? Instead of playing at a gold level, I may be playing at a either high gold or low plat, which is, you know, that's fine with me. But anyway, yeah, I'm almost halfway to getting a little bit words can't speak. Ha! I'm almost blah. Wow, what is with my brain today? I'm almost at a point where I'm almost halfway to level 30, so the next split, let's see, Gideon, you know what, I'll pick some of that matches to split pushing card.
We are the Amaranth. We are the forest.
Anyway, I should be level 30 after the split starts, so I'll have some time getting practice with the new item, with the new items and changes.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But once I finally actually get into playing the playing ranked this time, I should be able to get. I should not have to worry about being stuck in bronze.
Prepare for battle.
We are the forest.
Now, ranked is very much a different. Ranked in League is very different from normals. Normals people don't like put too much stock on. A lot of people like to try new things in normals, which is fine. Like, that's fine. But sometimes people don't necessarily have the aim to win, which, you know, if you play to have fun, normals is the best mode, but draft is very much, but you're playing a competitive game, so you should be very much. They really need to fix that AFK timer, because minions haven't even spawned yet, and people are already getting
Minions
AFKs.
are spawning.
But anyway, the having more or less taking things with a sense of, like, you're playing a competitive game, so at least have some sense of competition. That's my thought. Like it's gonna be. Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, it's.
Your power grows.
But yeah, the game is designed to be more competitive, so at least have a competitive inclination. Be inclined to be competitive in League, regardless of what game mode you're playing. because you're gonna be forced, you're gonna be playing against people that are gonna be more competitively inclined. Like, that's just gonna be the way it is. Way more damage than it probably should.
First blood.
Like, that is a ridiculous amount. And the fact that he can... Like, he's got an extra mana, he's got extra power. That's really the only reason why. But still, with the extra mana, I shouldn't be running out of mana as quickly as him. Just goes to show how some things are a little bit more broken. Alright, I do have to take it back here. Doesn't matter how, if I have a potion. I need to...
An ally has been slain.
It's often very embarrassing to die to a Muriel.
Allied tower under attack. Tower under siege. Your power grows.
Alright. Yeah, he's planning on going, more burst. With, combustion. I can already tell. Dude, I have better pushing power than you. You may have overall damage, but I got more sustain.
Allied tower
You really
under
can only
attack.
Uh,
Your skill rises.
Harvest Nose is always a good option. For a second max. Alright, I can get Megacosm now, but he's still full HP. We're both pretty decent on mana. He's got more mana. I'm gonna have to back earlier than he is, but
Allied
I am out farming
tower
him.
under attack. Your power grows. An enemy has fallen. An ally has perished.
We must go.
Alright. You got Megacosm. Let's... God, I had something stuck in my teeth that just wasn't coming out. Sorry. We got Megacosm. Yeah, he went, Alright, wait, there's God tier. We'll do Wraith Leggings, just because that extra pen is... Mega's gonna hit him. Just a tap. But, do that.
The fly trap is ready.
Ooh, there we go. Ah! Help!
has fallen.
Let me get this shield. Good thing we one-shot that. Let's help with this.
Allied tower.
Time to rest.
My heart stopped there for a second. We'll do Soul Bearer. Soul Bearer. Alright. Now, with the way Raid Lightnings go is whenever we hit an enemy with a magic ability,
Allied tower under attack.
we gain a little bit of movement speed, and when enemies are below certain thresholds, we deal extra damage. Not today, Satan. Yeah, chances are he's gonna try to come back for a repeat game because
Skill rises. Ally has been slain.
we're probably gonna lose our turret with the next one because he does have a lot of burst and he's waiting to he was waiting. This is probably gone.
The power of the orb
Yeah,
is
it is.
yours.
And we just kind of juked him right there. That's actually kind of funny. But the turret is 1 HP, so
The fly is ready.
Allied
I have no
tower.
mana. Like, it
Allied
was
tower
dead.
destroyed.
Like the moment I hit, like I stayed in base a little too long typing that out, but
Enemy killing spree.
alright, we'll do Oblivion Crown next.
An enemy has been slain.
But yeah, unfortunately I also didn't have any mana either, so I couldn't really, like, clear the wave. I also didn't have a ult, so I wasn't able to really do anything.
Allied towers destroyed. Your power grows. Allied tower. Enemies all
get Gideon. Not even one person. That's...
Enemy double kill.
Okay, that's kind of sad. This Seraph is... yeah, she's not good. Well, you know, it would have been nice if she showed up earlier. You know, when we ended up having to go into a 4v5. Or a 3v4. Unfortunately, I think the Fangtooth was lost. Rampage just got up and... He's still very healthy. I can't really push up because of how
Let us plant the fly
far back I
trap.
have to sit now.
Enemy tower under siege.
Gideon's got Megacosm. For reasons. I didn't necessarily... I mean, he tried. Failed, but tried. Let's see...
Enemy tower under attack. Allied tower under attack.
Crap, I'm dead. If I hadn't have ran into that fucking wall... Unfortunately, Rampage wasn't able to... Oh, maybe I should... You know, at least... If Rampage had, like, you know, done a little bit... I mean, at least he's doing well, but... Unfortunately, due to the fact that I ran into that wall there, trying to get away, it was a few seconds that Gideon was able to hit me with something. Now again, the Seraph isn't necessarily really helping us.
Allied tower under attack.
Like, it's one of those things, like, I've been able to easily beat Gideon this whole game. It's only because he's basically had... Crunch is basically the reason why he's so losing.
Yield rises.
How in the world? Where are my minions? Holy crap! Like, Jesus, how? But yeah, I haven't even been able to get...
Enemy towers
I've only been able to hit the
destroyed.
turret, the enemy turret, once. This whole time. Literally just once. And look at that. Sarah tries again.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Alright. Greystone's there. Blast is probably dead.
Your power grows.
wasted Muriel all. That's good. Yeah, that's about right.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Alright, got Oblivion Crown. That's good. But yeah, if basically my team would just start playing around me a little bit more, because I am dealing damage. I'm dealing quite a bit of damage.
Allied towers
Then,
destroyed.
I'm dealing quite a bit of damage, and if my team plays around me, I wouldn't have, like, more or less lost as much as I had to enemy roam. More like if also Sarah just wasn't playing Sarah in the off lane. It was actually, you know, flashing that. I'm not sticking around because Greystone's coming up. Like, they were gunning for me. And they know that if... And Rampage got himself caught between all 5 of them. Lose the infant. If Sereth had played anything else but Sereth, we'd be in a much better position. Anything else. Now, admittedly, if Rampage hadn't gotten himself caught there as well. Like, I got visited by more people in my lane than I got help, more or less. Like, there were more, like, I had got roamed on by more people than I had gotten, than any assistance I got.
Ready.
Oh, Lord, Sereth.
Allied tower under attack. An allied towers destroyed.
I mean, she did a somewhat palatable job kiting there, but not really. We also have no one else there. Like, we're not getting any other objectives anymore. Because Sereth is too weak. She's doing a weird build, which I don't understand it. Rampage is not able to do as much. I don't know how in the world they managed to get... I don't know how in the world they managed to get 2 other Fangtooths. Like, I don't even remember how in the world they could have gotten 2 other Fangtooths. But...
Enemy tower under attack.
We were doing so well, and now we're losing badly. Mainly because, again, this Sereth... I've gotten more people attacking me than I've gotten help. Like, that's the gist of it all. Like, I haven't gotten nearly as much help as I've needed for as many people that have shown mid.
Your power grows.
Sereth's about to once again get taken out.
Enemy killing spree.
Like, there's really no ifs, ands, or buts. Sereth is the reason why we're losing. Like, she's just... She's more or less just inting. Sereth offlane can work, but you have to build her correctly. You can't build her, like, trying to play an assassin and then add bruiser items on top of it. Like, you have to build her straight. You have to build her a certain way. Because these guys have also been giving free kills for a lot of these guys. Like, Gideon's level 17 already. Strictly because he's been able to somewhat farm uncontested for a fair amount of time. But also because they've been just giving him kills too. Like, he's got 4 kills that he'd never had before. Because my team decided to more or less just ignore me. Ignore mid lane, ignore trying to keep it. Like, we unfortunately don't have the ability to... Like, right there, she just went in on that. Like, I can deal damage, but the problem is, I don't have the front line needed to keep... Twin boss is about to get himself caught. He's dead.
Killing spree.
Like, I can't do anything because my team is legitimately just kind of... It's not that I don't have it, I have my teammates are just not... Like, if we had anyone else besides Sereth in the offlane, just running it down, we would have won. If I had jungle help. If our jungle was a little bit more active in the lanes, we would have won. Like, I'm sorry, but the only reason why we lost is strictly because the Sereth just let... Like, it's sad. I'm the highest level on our team. Gideon was the highest level on their team, strictly because he was able to get so many free kills, because people just let him get kills. This Sereth just ran in and died all the time. Like, we didn't have... Like, our team just...
We are the hour.
Our team was just not... They weren't doing it. They weren't doing what they needed to do. Like, we had it early. Like, we were doing so well, and then this Sereth just allowed the Greystone to just leave lane. I got ganked multiple times. My jungler had not shown up once to help me until after my turret was already pretty much dead. And after my turret was dead. No one kept them, like... Myself and Twin Blast were the only ones dealing damage. That was pretty much... That's pretty much the crux of it. The two of us were only dealing damage. Sereth was not dealing damage. She was not dealing damage. She was not... Even though she was building more bruisers, she was not surviving long enough in order to build it. In order to do that. Because she did not have the early... She's not designed to really be built as a bruiser. She has to deal lots of damage. Ugh. No. Yay, love this roll. Love this roll. But yeah, the, what am I trying to say? Let's see. Oh, thank God this person was AFK and effectively got a dodge, because I was But yeah, if we had anyone else, any actual offlaner except for, or if Sereth had built a different crest item, it would have been different. Then that, even if we lost, that game would have been more down to the fact that Rampage basically didn't help us. Like I was dealing a lot of damage. Problem is, there's only so much damage I can deal when I'm constantly getting engaged on. I'm constantly getting engaged on for the fact that I'm more or less able to deal damage. And no one is peeling me. Like, I was ganked multiple times, and there was I can count on the number of hand. I was ganked multiple times, and I did not have... And my jungler, maybe 2-3 times. I was ganked over 5 times. Well over 5 times. Well over. Not just by Crunch, but also Greystone. So I was pretty much stuck not being able to do anything in lane because I did not have any sort of... Because I wasn't able to keep my turret alive because I was constantly having to recall at the worst times because I'm constantly being attacked from everyone else. It wasn't even Gideon doing a crap ton of damage. Like, the only time he was able to do any damage was when he managed to... was really earlier, when he was able to push... So, when he was able to out... Before I had Megacosm. And he was able to... He was able to outpush me. That was literally it. And his passive. So it's like, how... So the only reason why the lane is going so badly is because of external influences, such as a roaming offlaner or a ganking jungler. And because our team did not keep them, because my team did not keep in mind, a Fed Fae is a strong one and will do a lot.
Prepare for battle.
They basically just left me to die. And I have no way of being able to do anything about it. Like, they effectively caused my lane to lose. I wouldn't have lost half as much of my turret. I wouldn't have lost half as much of that turret if they had done what they needed to do. If Rampage had ganked as he needed, it would have been fine. If Sereth had kept Greystone in the lane like she needed to do. And even then, if he roamed, she didn't even get anything out of it either. Which is why the roams were always so successful, even if it didn't result in a kill. Because he didn't lose anything. Like, she wasn't even able to push up. So it's like, how am I supposed to be able to... How am I supposed to be able to do what I need to do if I'm constantly being harassed? Not even by my opponent, not even by my lane opponent, but by strictly other enemy team members.
Your skill rises.
Alright. Whatever these weird things are happening, it's gonna be causing some problems.
Allied tower under attack.
You know, she didn't have to keep fighting that. She got me out. She got me out. She didn't need to keep fighting there. I'm not helping this. I'm not. This is why I don't play this is why I don't play this dog shit role. Because if I help out team member, they either die for no fucking reason, or they stay, or when it becomes apparent that we should not continue to fight. She gave him two kills for no reason. So I'm not getting mid again. She fucked that up badly.
Your power grows.
Alright, Ambush is actually a much more powerful ability. Alright, I got Cleaver. Good. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need... I have a feeling I'm going to need the magic armor. Gotta have that board, because otherwise why in the world would he be backing up? Of course, my team could also be running up.
Enemy tower under siege. Ally has been slain.
Okay, that was... He's in my fucking jungle.
Allied tower under attack.
Let's see. Nope.
An enemy tower is under
I'm not going
attack.
to. slips are really starting to become a problem. Of course I get no fucking help. Yep, nope, you idiots. Just...
Your skin rises. Allied tower under attack.
They made it easy for them to get that. Strictly on them. This Faye obviously doesn't know how to fight a Countess. Otherwise, she would have made sure she had spiked birch this early. She would have gotten spiked birch as early as possible. I'm not getting any help from my teammates. I'm just gonna farm the jungle. It's gonna be a boring game, people, because I have really zero intention of helping anyone.
Your power grows.
The only lane I could possibly feasibly gank relatively would be the dual lane, because I'm not ganking either mid or the right lane. Jeez, why is he in my jungle? His Faye is pathetically weak, but he is going to just... I'm not even going to be able to fight this guy one-on-one.
Killing spree.
Yeah, no, this fucking Faye is useless. And of course, my team also did not remotely come to help. Like, they could have done something there. Both Muriel and Murdoch. So no, okay, no one's getting this shit. No one's getting shit.
Allied tower under attack.
No one's getting anything this game. I have zero reason and zero intention of helping these idiots out. None whatsoever. My dual lane decided to just let me die when they could have helped. Turn that from a 2v1 into a 2v3. Would have gotten something out of it.
Allied tower.
But no, they decided to just stand there and farm.
An allied tower is destroyed.
Like, I shouldn't have to ward my own jungle because their jungle is invading. Like, that should never have to happen. But yet it does. Why? Because this Fae is a fucking moron.
An enemy has fallen. An allied tower is destroyed.
How in the world did I not get him? My ult didn't go off. That's bullshit. The fact that my ult did not go off. I had that fucking Quang, and because my ult was interrupted, I lost him. That's horseshit. And literally, Faye was not even there. No one else came until the very end. I gotta mute this person because their pings are gonna get annoying. They were already annoying at the very beginning. This is why I don't play this dog shit role. Oh look! Look! Okay, he managed to get it. But still, like, in my jungle, taking my shit. Because this fucking idiot doesn't know how to play the game. Why would they be in my jungle? Oh wait, maybe it's because they know they can invade without any issue because my fucking lanes are so useless. Like right there! Absolutely no reason for them to be fighting, and yet they're still fighting. I accidentally pressed my ult. Didn't mean to do that. But you know what? I really don't care. I honestly don't fucking care. Those idiots don't know how. Those idiots don't know. Nope. Just no. I'm not. Nothing else is up on that side anyway.
Allied tower under
I'm not
attack.
putting any effort into fighting something that I
An
know I'm not
allied
just never
tower
gonna.
is destroyed.
Yeah, never. No, not happening. I don't get a single fucking ounce of help.
Allied tower under attack.
I'm done. I'm done with this horse shit. Like, there's only one person doing any sort of fucking damage on this team, and it's the carry. And it's Murdoch. The rest of my team is a fucking joke. My ult constantly gets interrupted by that Countess. And look, all of my shit's gone. Like, I have zero reason to help them.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy tower under attack. Your skill rises.
You idiots got us into this mess, so guess what? You get to suffer for it.
Enemy has fallen.
You get to just fucking suffer for it.
An enemy is heroic.
These guys are at least trying to do primarily magic damage I'm taking. There's physical damage. They basically only have one source of physical damage, and that's the Murdoch. I'm not going to be able to get onto him, and if I can, I'm going to be able to blow him up. I need magic defense.
Enemy is legendary.
I don't understand why Murdoch decided to stay there.
Your power grows.
Somehow I'm only still but that's probably because I'm just farming really well. Of course, then again, mid lane also gets a lot of experience, strictly by being mid. Crystal and Curious, because that'll give me something to work with.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Really can't do anything else. Like, the mere fact that my team is just doing this piss poor,
Ally tower under attack.
still very much in line with where I'm ironically supposed to be, for some reason.
An enemy is unreal.
I can't do anything about that. It was almost up, but they're on that side of the map anyway, because my Greystone's a fucking moron. Up. Like, I knew my blue buff's on. There's nothing that can be done about it.
Enemy tower under siege.
The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to finish.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Because everything, I can't even farm my jungle because everything's gonna be gone. Oh, I'm surprised blue buff wasn't taken. But yeah, every single time I've gone for a fantasy objective, I've gotten killed because my team just has zero map awareness. I have no intention of helping these people for the most part. I'm not gonna drop my farm because I have to, because I'm gonna run to the other side of the map because my team's making stupid decisions. Alright, I need another 800. And this is one of the things that sucks about the jungle. If you're behind and you're pretty much stuck having to farm, you can't get shit. Because you're basically forced to farm your jungle. You can't get any sort of kills. You can't get kills, you can't get any sort of thing is, I had no choice but to do this. Like, there is no choice.
Allied towers destroyed. Enemy is legendary.
Like right here, they're pretty much all 5. They're pretty much all grouped as 5. There's nothing that can be done here. Like, I can't go in because I'm gonna get blown up. Faye's not doing... Faye can't do any sort of damage. Because I have the spear, and I'm not gonna be able to... I can't go in because I'm not gonna have any sort of assistance whatsoever.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Like, this is legitimately their... This is legitimately...
An allied inhibitor is down. An allied inhibitor
there was never gonna be a way to save this. Never. If they hadn't fucked, if mid and solo lane hadn't fucked up so badly, it would have been different. But again, I don't play this dog shit role. I don't. Why? Simple. It's a terrible role. If your team is behind, you can't do shit. But, like, Shimby, 9-0, completely uncontested.
In and out, quick and clean, just like the textbooks.
Like, I wouldn't have lost mid lane as hard as this Faye did. Like, they were just bad teammates. Like, this is what happens. And honestly, I do think it's just a Thursday thing. But you know what? It is what it is. If I get stuck with the jungle role again, I'm just not. Because it is a dog shit role. It requires way too much. It requires your team to be more on top of everything. It requires your team to be, like, on point. And when your team is dog shit, then it literally does not matter what you do. Or how well you play.
battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. This game should go much better.
You have selected
Prepare for battle.
Alright. Alright. 450 gold for that? Wow. I'm surprised it's actually so expensive. It's 800. Huh. Well, we can wait for 450. That's fine. 450 for 25% attack speed, then a serrated blade for heal shred. And then the remainder for tainted rounds to give us
Minions are spawning.
decent stats.
caution. Firing.
And most of that was just autos from both of us. I felt like I wasn't really hitting a lot of auto attacks.
Your skill rises.
Wow, nice. Felt like I did a really good job with that one.
Initiated.
Tower is under attack.
Let's move back a little because, yep, Seal showed up, and I don't want to put too much.
Your power grows.
Caution. Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Alright. Aim is a little off today. It's a little off. I'm not restoring as much HP as I normally would be. But Bellica's doing a pretty good. Bellica's doing a pretty good job. I mean, she's got five minions, but it would be nice if she didn't.
Initiated.
700 for this, and I'm already...
Firing.
Really? Stop taking my fucking minions!
Initiate.
Poking is one thing, but stop fucking auto.
Please interrupt the music while we recall.
Bellica just stopped for a second and actually thought for a second. Who needs the fucking farm? She already got the fucking fucking first kill. There's no reason for her to be taking that many minions. He's gonna be significantly further ahead of me
Allied tower under
in
attack.
farm because of your fucking dumbass. I had to take a bad recall because you couldn't just stop hitting them. Are you shitting me? I lost that kill because of that little freeze. What the fuck is going on? Now you want to be helpful? I have to use my displacement blast in order to fucking farm because I can't. Because I'm constantly getting all my shit taken.
Please interrupt the music while we recall.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! If you only just stop fucking hitting the minions! Spent some time to solo long enough that he's got a fucking...
Ally has been slain.
Look at that! Look at that! He has now 2 fucking kills because you cannot just stop!
Allied tower under attack. Your skill rises.
Caution.
Allied tower under attack. An ally has perished.
Fucking corpse. A fucking corpse! And do I get any help? No! I can't rely on this fucking Bellica for nothing. It's got fucking Vanquisher now.
Allied tower under attack.
So we have to be extra careful. But because this fucking idiot doesn't stay where she needs to stay...
Enemy tower under attack. The enemy is heroic.
I am seriously trying to... I can't even get into this shit.
Fallen.
Gotta love losing literally every single fucking opportunity to do something. Because your fucking ult won't go off.
Allied tower under attack. Your power grows.
Caution. Please
Allied
use
tower
while we
under
recall.
attack. Enemy tower under siege.
Initiating. Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Enemy killing spree. The enemy is unstoppable. An allied tower is destroyed.
We're fucking level under these people. Because you can't slow your fucking roll.
Firing.
Allied tower is destroyed. An allied tower is destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack.
Initiating.
An ally has perished.
Please enjoy the music while we recall. Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Of course, it's because of the fuck my fucking support.
Allied tower under attack. Ally has been slain. Your skill rises. An ally has perished.
You shitting me? You're kiting the minions away from me, you fucktard! I have to say it. I have to say it. Like, just don't ever do it. Don't ever.
Initiating.
Literally let them get right on top of me.
Ally has been slain. Enemy towers destroyed.
Please enjoy the music while we recoup. Sufficient.
Enemy is heroic.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Initiating.
Enemy tower under siege. Allied tower. An enemy is on. Enemy
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Allied tower under attack.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Allied tower under attack. You heal right.
Firing. GTFO. Recharge.
Enemy double kill. Enemy is legendary. Allied inhibitors under siege. An allied towers destroyed. Allied inhibitors under attack.
Activating GTFO.
Are you shitting me?
Suppression off.
Your power grows. An allied
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Yeah, that's totally my fault.
double kill.
Let's see. If Bellica hadn't fucking touched those minions, I would have been much further along. If she had, instead of just using her abilities to fucking hit the wave constantly, instead of poking, we would have been in a much better position. A much better position. The only reason why she had more gold than me was because of the 4 fucking kills and the excess farm. She almost had double Steel's farm.
We have arrived.
Like, seriously. Learn your own fucking mistakes. Like, your carry asks you to stop hitting the fucking minions. That means stop hitting the fucking minions! Clearly! There's an issue there. Clearly, if your carry is asking you to stop hitting the minions, then that means you are clearly taking more than you need to. Fucking moron. They want to tell me I'm terrible? Considering the fact that Bellica has literally been the reason why we lost that fucking lane so hard. She wastes everything on the fucking wave, doesn't leave anything to actually help. Hopefully this world
selected
will be much more useful and better. If it's the same person, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, because they're gonna be useless. And if that's the case, I might as well just build... I'm not gonna build carry, I'm gonna build magic and just... focus on dealing damage with my ult, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to hit anything. Not gonna be able to actually fight. Because I'm not gonna be able to get any fucking farm.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have arrived.
Prepare for battle.
I'll have this just for a little extra damage, but I think we're gonna work on Dust Devil. It's gotta be. Because they're not leaving the... Because they're not leaving the... Because they're taking way too fucking long. Okay, Bellica! Hello! Fucking ignore the Decker! Jesus! Like, for fuck's sake! Took way too much damage there. For no fucking reason. Because you couldn't just... Not one fuck. If it's not one fucktard screwing me over, it's another. Fucking hell! Seriously, you have an ability. You have a fucking stun. God, fucking damn it. We didn't need to give them those fucking kills there. If you had, oh, I don't know, made yourself a little bit more of a fucking threat right there.
Enemy tower under siege.
Instead of focusing the fucking Decker, who was not doing any real damage, maybe the one. Jesus, you put us behind, you fucktard. And yes, I am very pissed tonight. Because we gave them so much shit that we didn't need to give them. And look! You aren't even up with me! So if I get trapped, so if I get engaged upon, you aren't even able to move, to help. I'm getting 0 health here.
Enemy tower under siege.
Initiated.
Like, absolutely 0 fucking health. We haven't even gotten to a point where we can waste, where we can even waste resources.
Please enjoy using
Enemy tower is under attack.
It's too risky to recall here.
firing.
Your power grows. Enemy has fallen. An enemy has been slain. Perish.
Jesus! Bellica! Could you be any more fucking useless?
An enemy has fallen. tower under attack. Enemy tower under attack.
Initiating.
Enemy double kill.
Can this Bellica actually do something fucking useful?
Enemy tower under attack.
Like, seriously, he should not be 4-0 by now. Because this fucking idiot doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm really getting fucking sick and tired of it. It hasn't even been an hour. Or, no. It's only been 2 hours. 2 hours and I've literally gotten nothing but shit games. I wasn't gonna kill either one.
Initiating.
I should have just used it. Just to force one of them back. Are you shitting me? It wasn't even the fucking... It wasn't even their fucking jungler! It literally wasn't even their fucking jungler! I got it! It was the fucking... It was... The Wraith!
Enemy killing spree.
I have zero fucking help whatsoever. Zero.
Allied tower under attack.
Support's a fucking joke. Just a straight fucking joke.
GTFO recharged.
Allied tower under attack.
Okay, how is this guy also Form 1? Several Form 1 as well.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy tower destroyed. Allied tower. An enemy is unreal. Enemy double kill.
She gets constantly in my face to guarantee a stun. We get zero help whatsoever. This Greystone wants to talk shit, but yet he's literally just been AFK farming this whole fucking time. I haven't been able to do shit this whole game. For no fucking reason. We're gonna lose another Fangtooth objective because literally this fucking moron doesn't know how to help. I swear these... Whatever issues we were experiencing before were apparently happening again.
Initiating.
An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Like, Greystone's literally just going after Fangtooth while they're
An allied tower.
just giving them free shit for no reason. Jungle. Like, we're losing to that. Like, you can't tell me that there isn't...
Initiating.
Your power grows.
Like, they are honestly just...
Caution.
Clearly have that worded. I don't know what I might.
Allied tower under attack.
Activating GT.
An enemy has fallen.
I can't help you there, dude. You stayed and got yourself into a bad situation.
An enemy is unreal.
Girl, why are you... Oh my fucking god.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
I don't see Gideon also making... I also don't see Gideon trying to help this
Allied
shit
tower
either.
under attack.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Defend left lane, defend this side, defend that side, when he literally just goes nowhere. Oh shit, got the wrong one. I forgot my... Well, we're not gonna get any benefit out of that now.
Allied tower under attack. An allied tower is destroyed. allied inhibitor is under attack.
And Bellica's not wrong. We have 0 jungle presence. Grayson
GTFO
has
online.
never shown himself. Period. So there's really... I can't help her there, so...
Enemy is legendary.
Like, literally, no one is helping.
Please enjoy the music.
Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I can't do anything to help you.
Your skill.
That didn't kill him. Holy shit. He had to have healed off something, because GTFO should have killed him right there.
Please enjoy the music while we... Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Gideon's gonna get himself killed.
Suppression.
Allies perished.
I can't do anything. Like, I don't have my ult, I don't have anything, I'm behind. Like, there's nothing I can do.
Please enjoy the music while we recall. Please enjoy the music while we
Not the
recall.
wrong fucking press, so I can't really do anything about it. Like, you just hand-fed them that Fangtooth for no reason. Like, literally no reason, he just gave it to them.
Allied tower under attack.
Initiate.
Enemy has been slain.
Jesus, how's she doing so
Enemy.
much?
Enemy is legendary. An allied tower is destroyed.
Yeah, the 2-0 Greystone that should actually be helping us is...
An allied
Yeah,
inhibitor. An
Bellica
allied
hadn't... If I hadn't gotten
inhibitor
fucked
is
over
down.
so early, we'd be in better shape. Mainly because this Bellica decided that instead of helping, it's better to just... Like, she's a level on me because she's been... Like, she's been able to do damage. For no fucking reason. I have to build 3 items simultaneously and finish them all at the same time in order for me to catch up. In order for me to fucking catch up, and I can't.
Your power grows.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
I don't have the right press for this. I need my zoom because I'm getting more obelisk. Yeah, Greystone does absolutely nothing. And they're grouping us 5. We can't group because, like, now he's gone into a fight way after the fight, long after he needs to be in the fight.
Unreal. An allied tower is destroyed.
And Gideon is just gonna sit AFK as well.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Get me out of this horse shit.
An allied inhibitor is down. Allied core attack.
Like, Greystone was fucking 2-0 this whole fucking time and decided to just ditch everything. Like, if he had actually helped the team, if he had actually helped us, things wouldn't have been nearly as bad. Nearly. I'm gonna give it another shot, and if I get fucked over again, we're switching over to something else. I'll play League, and we're not gonna be able to play Ranked, but you know, we'll be able to play something. Because quite frankly, it's pissing me off. I got fucked over from the last game because my support didn't know how to play support, like legitimately. I got fucked over in this one because our jungler legitimately just decided that it doesn't matter. You don't need. It doesn't matter. Your team doesn't need. Your team doesn't need the jungler. Your team doesn't need help. And my support also kind of fucked up that one as well. Constantly let him get right on top of me. Never tried once. Only after the fact did she try to slow him down. Or do anything to help.
You have selected combat mode.
Like, doesn't matter how well you can play. If you get fucked over and stuck in a 2v1, pretty much, every single time they go for an engage, you're gonna die, no matter what, early game. Even late game, you're still gonna die.
The battle begins in 5, 4,
The Bellica was
3,
that Bellica was
2,
significantly better than the other one,
1.
but she still fell really short of way too short of the mark. Far shorter of the mark, because she legitimately did not Like, she tried, but she failed miserably because she did not do it when she did not. When she needed to. Like, when she needed to, she didn't. Alright. I'm almost half tempted to start with Sky Sweater just for that, but you know what? Let's see. It's 25, that's an additional 5 with 5 less attack speed, but I get ramping attack speed. I think Dust Devil may probably be better. Slightly less attack speed, but I'll have a little bit extra damage, but then chain of rounds or terminus, depending on how the lane goes. But yeah, this game, if I get fucked over again, I'm not continuing with the rest of the evening. It's the reason why I started doing something else on Thursdays, because Thursdays seem to be the day.
Initiate.
Like, it seems to be the day. Good lord! Phase, come on! Jesus! Did you not take Psychic Flare? I'm not... Of course I get a fucking another... She's doing better than the other two. She's doing better than the other two. She's doing better than the other two.
Allied tower under attack.
Firing.
Get over with that.
You'll feel right.
Initiating. Firing.
Would have been nice if she, you know, she had Psychic Flare. She should have had Psychic Flare.
Allied tower under attack. Tower under attack.
Initiating.
Your power grows.
Firing.
Let's see, if I can get back with 1500 gold now, I should be pretty decent.
Enemy has fallen. An ally has perished.
Initiating.
Tower under attack. An ally has been
Carrying
slain.
on. Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Not bad. Better. Here, because more damage is gonna do better, but we don't.
Allied tower under attack.
Please tell me it didn't go to. Okay, it didn't.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice. Kalari's doing a. Kalari's 2 and 1. That's good.
Your skill
Alright, I got
rises.
ult. So any point in time that they get low and we're able to finally.
An enemy tower is under
Oh,
attack.
she's got Sky Splitter. Look at that, she's got a full fucking item on me. I wonder if having about 7 more farm and a kill had anything to do with that.
Initiating.
Not so bad.
Like, we're not gonna be able to engage on them. Steel's gonna be able to counter it. I can't get close enough. Base is just.
Initiating.
Your power grows.
We're not... We're basically getting nowhere here. Kalari's dead, like...
Initiating.
Kalari, why did you do that?
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Like, we didn't need to give her another kill there. She's 2-0. Come on, people. Alright. I need to get some life steal. I need to get some healing. I'll sit on that, grab Tina rounds, because I need some more attack speed. She's got Sundered Skies, so she's gotta be attacking a bit more. Either GTFO's damage is really lowering, or they got it. There was no way for us to stop it.
GTFO.
Enemy tower under siege.
Dave! Oh my fucking god!
An enemy tower is under
Why in the world did you disconnect from me? You literally could have kept me alive there, pulled me out of the fucking turret, but no!
Get on the ground!
Jesus! Like, seriously, come on! Now she's got 2 extra kills that we didn't need to give her. Because you decided to be an idiot! Now you're gonna get yourself caught, you're gonna get yourself killed, for no fucking reason!
an ally has been slain.
Caution.
Your power grows.
Jesus fucking Christ! Armor penetration items in early game should not be that strong.
Spree.
But of course they are! You know, if FaZe hadn't done that idiocy, gotten herself killed earlier, I wouldn't have died there! Why? Because you would have been there to help me. Instead of leaving me in a fucking 2v1.
Enemy towers destroyed.
That's it.
Displacing.
Of course it was on fucking cooldown.
Your skill rises. Ally firing. Ally hit.
Phase not once decides to put fucking wards
Allied
down.
towers
For as often as she tried to go over in this direction,
destroyed.
not a single fucking ward.
Unstoppable.
Initiating.
Allied tower under attack.
She's got full fucking demolisher. We can't do anything unless we have a jump, unless we have help. Base's engages are useless. She's not doing anything to keep me alive.
Initiating.
Like, she's not even trying to poke either.
An ally has been slain. Allied tower under attack. Enemy killing spree. This is not.
This is fucking horse shit.
An enemy is unreal. Enemy tower under siege.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
An allied tower destroyed. is heroic.
Wow. Okay, Shinbi is completely useless. She doesn't have a blood tone.
Ally has perished. Allied tower under attack. Enemy double kill. Allied tower under attack.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Our mid laner shit. I haven't been able to get any sort of, like, actual fight. Since the early game when I got those 2 kills.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy is legendary. Allied tower under attack.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
The enemy has activated the orb prime. Enemy tower under attack. Tower is under attack. An allied tower.
Please enjoy the music while we
Legendary.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
How in the world did they manage to kill that turret so quick? Like, there's no way they could have done it.
Allied inhibitors.
Yeah, Bellica is level 13. Like, you are not...
Allied inhibitors down.
The fact that those jump pads don't deactivate after they go down is what fucks people over the most. I legitimately could not do anything with that fucking in that entire fucking game. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done! I am fucking done. This is the reason why I've stopped streaming this on Thursdays. Because of fucking shit like this. I got fucked over multiple times for no fucking reason. It's beyond ridiculous. Like, absolutely beyond ridiculous. Yeah, I'm never streaming Predecessor on Thursdays. Never. Not again. I'm reminded why I stopped doing it. Hopefully we don't get too many idiots in League. Because I'm gonna be honest. If this game goes bad, I'm done. If any of this goes bad, I'm done. I'm not dealing with it. Getting close to the point where I want to put a hole through my wall. Or something like that. Because the amount of ridiculously idiotic shit that just went down. And the one that was bitching the most in that game was the one who fed their laner. For no reason. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Hmm. And of course, someone has a fucking potato machine. I'm losing a lot of farm here. I really need to focus on minions here. I want to keep her poked up as much to keep her first strike down to make sure she can't use it. Like, that combo would have given her probably a decent amount of gold, but not... But not really enough to give her... That is kind of stupid that I hit her with it, and she's still able to get the first strike there. I was doing so well at keeping her from getting it. Gotta love combat when they do that. Okay, that minion walked out of it. Yay. Alright. Really need to get this wave pushed out. She's got teleport. Alright. We got chapter. Which is good. And removing Mig and DMAT, which is... And replacing it with like another economy rune. Yes, let's feed Lee Sin. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Lee Sin is definitely a person you want fed. Until my abilities come up, I'm gonna break her first strike before I even go in. There we go. Syndra, you, You're playing with fire here, sweetie. Alright, she TP's back. She's probably got chapter. I'll do that, and I'll grab a refill just in case. But yeah, she tried all in me there. It did not work. If I hadn't have missed most of my ult shots, I would have been able to kill her. It's just the unfortunate thing. She's gonna get plating too, which is annoying. Range on that is bullshit. It's annoyingly stupid. Only because I missed my stun. But yeah, I don't want to give her too many first strike procs because it does give a lot of gold. Even in the early game, like it is a decent amount. But we can get a plating here. She doesn't have TP, so she can't get... Really, dude? I still... Like, you wasted literally everything. He tried so hard to get me there. So hard. I almost had that plating. But I got blue buff, so I now have unlimited mana, pretty much. Flash. Alt. But I got Ludens. I need to get boots soon. Because that'll be significantly more useful. Help me move around. But I do get the plating now. Like, literally right there, she just got to lane and I took a significant portion of her health. Right there. Are you kidding me? Sometimes I hate the way the minimap does things. Because I was trying to hit the Lee Sin and I clicked on there and it put it... I would have had the Lee Sin. I would have had him. Oh well. Teleport, alt. It's kind of funny. She tried, it failed. And she wants to play some fun games? Then we can play some fun games. Oops, let that go too early. Still hit her. Still hit her again. Like, she needs to be royally careful. I need to get boots. Next back, I think I will. He just held the wave there for Syndra. It's fine. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. She used her elixir skill, which is why she was able to hit level 11 before me. I just have to remain patient. No flash. Not having flash on a mage is really bad. Because if she, be thankful I didn't have any mana there. I need to take the back anyway. I can get my tier 2 boots. That's fine. Puts me significantly more ahead of her. But I am going Storm Surge here. It'll be, smacking her. Oh, Lucian, please. I don't need you there. Because if you get stunned, you're also going to give her... Guys! Ignore the fucking Pantheon! There was a Lee Sin right on top of me! I did not need to die there! Both of them could have stayed and helped, but no! They went after the Pantheon that's sitting under turret that they can't take out! Jesus! Syndra got an extra kill because Yorick decided to be an idiot and stand near her. Puts me in a very annoying position. There we go. Jeez. And yes, I deserve that way more than they did. Oh, Lord. Oh. Ugh. Lord, it's hard to find a comfortable position. Yes, let's not pay attention to the Syndra that's relatively close. Sorry, did not mean to take that. I was mainly trying to help you get it. You... But yeah, Syndrome wasn't able to do anything there. She couldn't. If she tried to, she was dead. This is why I love Xerath. I can sit back and hit enemies from significantly farther away. Okay, why did they think that was a good idea? Like, question mark? No one would have been able to help with that. Like, no one was going to be able to help with that. He doesn't have any magic resist, so she's gonna hit him hard. Alright, I mean, I got to 1800 gold. I got Storm Surge now. I'll start working on Shadow Flame. We'll have a lot of damage. Fortunately, I can't get a large rod, which would be much more damage, but the alternator is still going to give me that extra little bzz on my attacks. Like, she realistically can't fight me. Not unless she's able to hit all of her stuff. I was about to say, there's a Lee Sin. She's probably going Shadow Flame or Death Cap next. Most likely Death Cap. Alright. Yay, got enough for both components. She's going death cap. It's gonna take her a little bit longer. We only need 850. She's gonna need 1100. Then we'll have to get ourselves a death cap, because that's just a lot of AP right there. But yeah, once we have Shadow Flame, our abilities pretty much deal critical hit, or pretty much critical hits. Oh, hi. I mean, it's a good thing that Yorick did get that and get the Baron. And the only reason why my Pantheon was able to kill him was strictly because he was tanking Baron solo. And a win. Oh god, I hate it when it does this, and it keeps doing it. I don't know why. I mean, Lucian got pretty good. Lucian was pretty good. Oh. Ah. Eesh. Ugh. Yeah, we finally hit level 15. We did the most damage in the game. Or Lee Sin did the most damage on their team. We got some rewards that we can use. Oh, it's a Jin. I mean, I do play him a fair amount, but I'm more so saving up for a lot of my mains. I got a whole bunch of they got a whole bunch of like new stuff to do, like a whole bunch of missions and whatnot that you pretty much do when your account is below a certain level, and those give you a whole bunch of experience. Let's see. It doesn't tell you how much. Yeah, it doesn't say how much experience I need to level up, but again, that's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to save up because I need to get my some of my repertoire back. I need 800 more essence for Malzahar. Probably gonna grab Sona, Morgana. I'm gonna get Aurelion Soul back. I'm basically just trying to get a lot of the champions I've had back, so that way I'm more or less not too far behind. A lot of the champions I'm just gonna play. Eventually, everything's gonna get owned, because there's only so much that can be done. Alright, I think I'll play Misfortune. Varus is an annoying ADC to deal with. I mean, First Strike is typically a pretty good. I don't like running it in the bot lane, especially if I can't fight uncontested. But it is the rune that she has the most success with, and that's mainly because she gets fed. Ugh. It's a Sona, so there's gonna be a lot of healing there. Alright, we got a Kindred, so there's not gonna be a lot of... So we already got, like... And we also have a Yone top. Yay! Love those. They tend to run it down a bit more often than not. But Kindreds, we have a lot of sustained physical damage with these two. And with the fact that Misfortune typically runs more lethality builds now, because of how her passive works, how her abilities work, lethality just makes a lot of sense with her. The changes for the next split may transition her back into being more of a auto attack based. It's a Jhin. It's a Jhin. Let's see. Of course my support's not going to be... I was about to say, of course he's not going to be paying attention. Oh, Jin's pretty strong if he gets fed. But a lot of his... He's definitely not as strong with Enchanter supports than he is with aggressive engage supports. More aggressive and engage supports because of how his kit works. He has a lot of early game damage. If he doesn't get fed, he doesn't do anything. Really. He's running Ghost, so he's planning on playing a little bit more aggressive. It's going to be an AP Gragas. That's going to be annoying. Oh, I didn't know they had a Project of Fury skin. But this matchup, I'm probably going to give it more to Urgot than the Yone, because he's, like I said, Yone tops typically just run it down. Now, I got a Rakan, as long as he doesn't do anything stupid and go in too much, particularly after level 6 when Sona has ult, and get himself stunned. We should be pretty good in this matchup, because he can go in and he can disrupt them. And I can follow up with some burst. His ult will also be invaluable because he'll be able to keep them in my ult for much longer. It's funny how they made her ult deal more damage with crit strike, or with crit chance, because they were trying to bring her back to more of a traditional ADC. Because her ult does scale with crit. But lethality just does so much more damage. Like, she has 100% scaling on her Q. And then she 50% physical damage on her passive. And whenever we hit a new enemy, her passive deals additional damage to them. So it deals 35 damage to enemy champions, 19 to minions. Less damage, but it's like a little bit extra burst right there. It's basically you're supposed to just constantly change your targets to get that extra damage. But we're gonna have more attack speed than Jin, so he has to burst us out. And whenever we hit a Q, I mean, it's called double up for a reason. It bounces to another, it bounces to, almost. If I had a little bit more damage. But, we basically can make our Q bounce to another target. And if it dies, then it automatically critically strikes. And it also applies our love tap passive. Now that was a really good trade for us. I mean, it cost us both a summoner spell, but it really is very good for us for that, because it puts me significantly closer to my item. Because First Blood gives 400 gold. And he only has a longsword, so he's got the same amount of AD, but I got more stats. I got 100 extra health and basically almost 4% life steal. So 4% of the damage I deal, I heal back. I'm not level 3 yet. But yeah, we can easily harass them with I can easily harass them with my Q. Almost. He was almost in range. Oh. Do that. But yeah, the Sona is trying to basically keep us... Oh, this may be bad. There we go. Now, if Rakan hit that feather, we would have been able to have a chance to heal ourselves. Because it does, if he lands that feather, he gets a... After a few seconds, he heals... He gets a heal. And when he, runs into an ally like that, if he runs into an ally like that, then, blah, 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 blah. What am I trying to say? No. They already dipped. Now, he has a little bit longer range than average melee support, but we're winning in farm. We're, let's see, I can't get boots, but I can get some attack speed here, and still not be too far behind. Extra attack speed is not too bad. But yeah, once we both hit level 6, once he ults, I can ult, and if he hits them both and I ult while they're charmed, because his ult does charm them, then we can basically keep them, and all he has to do is just alt charm them, I alt, and then he knocks them up. They pretty much take the full brunt of the damage of my alt, and I deal over 1,000 damage with them sitting in my alt fully. I know you're there. You're not fooling anyone. I mean, we blew his, we blew his ghost. Do that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that just to get my mana up. Alright, I'm level 6, but I don't have any mana for it. The Fury's here. Okay, she didn't stay long. But yeah, Rakaran doesn't have his ult yet. He's not level 6. If he was, we'd be able to wombo them. I'm not gonna use like I said, if he were level 6, we would have been able to take them out there. Guaranteeing the cannon by switching my target. And it does, and double up does apply my passive. So So he's got ult. I've just gotta... I almost have Yomu's. That's good. That's not there yet. He's level 6. I'm level 6. We just had to wait for my ult to get back up. We almost had the Sona, but she flashed. But she did flash there with that. I think Yone's not doing too bad. They're pretty even. He's only slightly ahead in farm. That's good. But once I... All right. Now we're at a point where we can do something here. All he needs to do is alt and Alright, I got my free boots. But I need him to go in and engage and get us that. Because I got only 100 mana left, and I can't use any, and I don't want to use anything else, because my Q is going to cost me more. Like, I want him to go in. I want us to be able to... Because if we go in... If he goes in and ults them... He went in a little too late. Or he went in too early. This may actually... Yeah, this is not good. He's level 6. That was a flash. Like, if Rakan had gone in there a little bit earlier... Like, I was pinging him that my... Particularly when they were close to our turret... I was pinging him to go in. I was pinging him to... That my ult was ready. And that we could go in. But he... Like, we would have had a double if he had gone in a little bit earlier. Like, he didn't allow his charm to fully, I mean, we know Jhin ult's down, we know that's down. We know Gragas ult's down as well. But yeah, if, But yeah, that was a big mistake on his part. Because if a misfortune is pinging that her ult is ready, you need to be ready to go in. Like, you need to be... Like, I got 16 seconds here. 10 seconds. Like, again, I would rather prefer us to be further away, because that way it's going to be much harder for them to get to get away. But Rakan, again, he needs to be ready to pop in there. How is that even... Oh. Like, that's kind of the combo that we needed to do earlier. But preferably with both of them. I can't help you, dude. I am sorry. But he got himself out. Alright. Alright, let's get working on Collector. Give me 1 second. Need to do something. Hello? Good lord, really? Alright, Jesus. Come on. PC, work with me here. Oops. If he had ult up... My ult's ready. There's Gragas. Alright, Jhin ult's down, which is good. Oh, we almost had him. Like, we need to be able to do something here. Nice. Alright, we still got some time till we have Collector. Alright, he built Collector first item, which... It's okay, but not really that great. I mean, Ahri is 5-1, which is good. Let's see. We need a little bit more. That's slow. Is ridiculous. But oh well. I'm basically a full item on him. Let's see. I mean, a grudge would be useful. They don't really have a tank, more or less. A grudge would actually be much more useful. It'd be harder for them to get out of my ult. So yeah. Shireldia's grudge is going to be a good item. But I just don't like lethality builds because they feel so clunky. Like, they require you to have to... Like, they force you to have to play around your abilities instead of your auto attacks. Like, your auto attacks are honestly not that strong. Like, your auto attacks aren't really that great. Like, they're not that strong. Yeah, if we get into a fight where I'm able to use the my full alt, we automatically win. Because I pretty much will just one tap. And that's why I'm also trying to get my... That's why I'm also getting my hands on a Shireldia's. Let's see. I can't really get anything, more or less. There's no reason for me to stick around. The Brutalizer is probably going to be better. Brutalizer is going to be a better choice here. It gives me some extra stats. My abilities will be up a little bit more. Plus, again, they don't really have a lot of armor. Steel caps he's only got steel caps. Okay, it's Cloud Soul. Like, my abilities will deal a lot of damage, but they just won't stay in them. And that's what Shirel is gonna do. Oh god, I love experiencing weird lag spikes. Again, this is kind of why I don't like lethality builds, because you either are super useful or you are super useless. Like right now, Ari is the only one doing anything. If I played anyone other than Misfortune, I'd be doing more, to be honest. Like I'm not able to hit my ults the way I need to, because the only source of crowd control we have is Ari Charm, Recon Engage, and Yone ult and Yone Q. those are the only sources of CC I can use in order to get my ult, in order to be able to use my ult properly. The only problem is I'm not able to do so because of more or less because, like, I can't... They don't stay in it long enough. And that's the one thing about Misfortune ult. It's incredibly powerful, but they don't stay in it. Like, right there. If, Kindred hadn't... Kindred doesn't have a collector, but she's still able to... But she does more damage than me with her auto attacks. Either way, she was dead, but... But I still don't have the... I more or less just don't have the... Like, Collector wasn't dealing enough... I wasn't getting enough damage, more or less. Because... I still need a tiny bit more. It's really annoying. But I need, like, I need an extra 50 gold, and so far every lane is pushed up. I can't really do anything. There's nothing I can really grab, per se. I mean, there's a wave coming up here, but might as well catch it. But Neferi is also around. And I'm dead here. Like, that's one of the things. Like, I was going to ult that, but then Neferi showed up. I wouldn't have been able to live long enough in order for my ult to really do anything, because Neferi would have just bursted me out. Like, its lethality builds are great on assassins. They're really bad on ADCs. But just some ADCs pretty much have to build lethality, otherwise they don't do any damage. Like, Jin's entire kit is designed to work with crit strike, but yet his best builds are lethality. Misfortune's ult is designed to work with crit strike, yet her best builds are again lethality based. Like, it's really just annoying that more or less I used to like playing Misfortune. I used to like playing her until you pretty much were cornholed into doing only lethality builds. And she basically, by the time the late game rolls around, she just becomes an ult bot. Like, I just become an ult bot. I more or less just become an ult bot. But I can't use my ult as effectively as I want to, because I more or less can't keep them... They don't stay in my ult long enough for it to really do anything. And the ones that I can take out, and that will stay in it for a long period of time, like, we won that strictly because of our jungler. Like, again, if I were playing anyone different... If I were playing Caitlyn or... If I were honestly playing Caitlyn that match, or Ashe, I would have been able to do significantly more. Because you look at the damage charts. I barely outdamaged Jhin. I barely outdamaged him. And the only reason why I had 2 kills was strictly because I managed to get the last hits on some of them. That was strictly the only reason. Like, it's why I don't like playing Miss Fortune anymore. Because she doesn't... The best way to play her makes her the most clunky... Is, like, the clunkiest way to do it. To play her. Like, it is the clunkiest way to play an ADC. Even Jhin, like, if he doesn't get rolling early, and he's building lethality, you lose so much. Like, the best he can do is snipe low health targets. But yeah, it was literally Ahri and Kindred that were the reason why we won, pretty much. Like, I couldn't really do any... I didn't do any damage. I didn't do any damage. If I were playing Caitlyn or Ashe, I would have been doing more damage. Like, I was out-farmed by Jhin, and he's a difficult champion to farm on. It's just the way it is, you know? But with that, I'm gonna call it an evening. Thank you guys so much for dropping by, hanging out, and everything. Hopefully tomorrow will be a hell of a lot better with Predecessor. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing... But yeah, I'm gonna continue just playing regular League games on Thursdays because I'm not dealing with the blatant idiocy that I had to deal with tonight in Predecessor. Like, Thursday nights seem to have the worst players on. So, that's gonna be that.